Sweetie, you know the other day, that one guy that was talking to you. I mean, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you didn't really sit right with me. And I know you can handle yourself. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct. And I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know? And I know it's not fair. You have every single right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. But when I see someone getting close, flirting with you, talking to you like that, like they can take your attention away from me, it just drives me a little bit crazy. And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But when it comes to you, I guess I can't really help myself. You mean so much to me, and the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. And it's really not about them, it's really not about the guy. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between us, even if it's just my imagination, it really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine, and I'm yours. And I don't want anyone thinking that they have a shot at what we built, me and you. I mean, you're my everything, you are. I guess I don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. And I know it's selfish, but I can't help it. And I'm never gonna stop you from talking to other people. I'm not like that. Just know that when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much. And I can't stand of the idea of someone even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry. I'll keep it in check. I want you to know that you're mine. And I'm always going to be here, protecting what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, I want to cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell. Because I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was like freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember that restaurant? Yeah, exactly. It's the one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was just too excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think, I think you saw me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, I mean, I remember the conversation. We were just talking about normal stuff like work and school. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it felt like it was just me and you. And every time you laugh, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you tried to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. To just spend a few more minutes with you. But then, when we got to your door, you smiled at me. And you said goodnight. And I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home, from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you again. And that was a night that I realized that I just didn't want one date. I wanted to be every single day. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was the start of our journey. And I'm glad that we got to share that night together. That moment. Come on, baby. Come cuddle. Come cuddle close. That's good, just like that. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. Your eyes are honestly really something special. Trust me, I'm not saying this to impress you. It's just the way they sparkle, you know, when you talk about something you love. I mean, they're kind of distracting sometimes, but I can honestly tell you I don't mind it. I mean, like, who wouldn't get lost in your eyes? I get lost in your eyes, like, all the time. And sometimes when the light just hits it just right, they glow. They have this unique beauty to them. I can't help but notice it, honestly. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really careful. Because with eyes like those, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. I know that you stole my heart. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You do. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. They really do draw me in. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And everything just fades away. But me and you. And it makes me so lucky to just be here with you. And when you speak, and I can listen to you for hours. Your beautiful voice, combined with the way your lips move, it just mesmerizes me. And it makes everything you say feel so special. I mean, your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness. And it makes it so comforting to be close to you. I mean, I love everything about you. And your lips are just a part of that. And your hair. I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. Your hair is just so soft and beautiful. And I love the way the light shines on your hair. It has this glow, and sometimes I just get lost into it. But it frames your face perfectly. And I love how when I run my fingers through your hair, it's so silky and smooth. And sometimes when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's this whole brand new side of you that comes out.